Hey, have you ever heard that word correlation and just kind of zoned out? Thought it sounded super complicated? Well, guess what? It's not. It's actually one of the simplest ideas out there. And once you get it, I promise you're going to start seeing it everywhere. Okay, so let's start with something we all know. Think about it. When summer hits and it gets super hot outside, what happens? People start eating way more ice cream, right? I mean, sales just shoot up. That little connection you just made in your head, that's exactly what we're talking about today. And yep, it's got a name. You guessed it, the name is correlation. And really, all it means is how two things move together. That's the whole idea. We're just looking to see if they go up together, if one goes up while the other goes down, or if they have nothing to do with each other at all. Seriously, that's it. So this whole idea of things moving together, well, it's not always the same. It can actually happen in 3 different ways. Let's break them down one by one. All right, first up, we have what's called positive correlation. The easiest way to think about this is like a buddy system. You know, when one buddy goes up, the other one goes up too. And if one goes down, the other follows right along. They're basically joined at the hip, always moving in the same direction. So let's go back to our ice cream example. More heat, more ice cream sales. They both go up together. Here's another one. The more hours you study, what usually happens? Your grades get better. See, both are going up. That's a perfect example of a positive correlation. Okay, next on the list is negative correlation. And as you can probably guess, it's the total opposite. I like to think of this one like a seesaw. What happens on a seesaw? When one side goes up, the other side has to come down. They're connected, but they always move in opposite directions. Think about it like this. The more it rains, the fewer people you see outside having a picnic, right? Rain goes up, picnics go down. Or how about driving? The faster you drive, the less time it takes to get where you're going. Speed goes up, travel time goes down. That's negative correlation in action. And last but not least, we've got our third type, no correlation. This one's super easy because it's exactly what it sounds like. It's when two things have zero, zip, nothing to do with each other. They're just two random things happening, completely unrelated. I mean, does the size of your shoe have anything to do with your test scores? No way. Does the color of your phone affect your salary? Of course not. That would be crazy, right? When there's just no pattern, no relationship at all between two things, that's what we call no correlation. All right, so we've got the 3 types down. Easy enough. But now, we've reached the most important part of this whole thing. Seriously, if you only remember one thing today, please make it this next part. It's the golden rule. And here it is. Say it with me. Correlation does not mean causation. Let me say that again because it's that important. Just because two things move together, it absolutely does not mean that one thing is causing the other to happen. This is the #1 mistake people make, so let's lock this in. Let's go all the way back to our ice cream example. Yeah, ice cream sales and hot weather go up together. But think about it. Eating ice cream doesn't cause the sun to come out, does it? That's ridiculous. No, there's another piece to the puzzle here. The hot summer weather is the real cause. The heat causes us to want to buy more ice cream. Okay, that was a lot, but you did great. Let's do a super quick recap to make sure it all sticks. All right, here we go. What is correlation? It's just how two things move together. If they move in the same direction, that's positive. If they move in opposite directions, that's negative. And if there's no pattern at all, that's no correlation. Simple as that. And honestly, that's it. You've got it. You now have this awesome new way to see how things are connected in the world around you. You can spot the patterns, but you also know the big secret, the golden rule, that a connection isn't always the cause. So now, go out there and start looking for correlations. You'll be amazed at what you notice.